Networking with people sustainably, building relationships that last. Presentation overview. Concept of sustainable networking. Sustainable networking refers to building long term relationships with people and organizations that can help you achieve your goals while also providing value to others. Best practices for building sustainable networks. To build sustainable networks, it is important to know your network, be authentic, create value for others, and maintain a positive attitude. Maintaining sustainable networks for long term success. To maintain sustainable networks for long term success, it is important to stay engaged, follow up regularly, be reliable, and provide ongoing value to your network. Understanding sustainable networking. What is sustainable networking? Sustainable networking is the process of building authentic and meaningful relationships that are mutually beneficial and long lasting, taking into account the impact on the environment and society. Why is sustainable networking important? Sustainable networking is important because it helps to build trust, credibility, and reputation, which leads to increased success and opportunities in personal and professional life. What is sustainable networking? Sustainable networking is about building meaningful, authentic, and long lasting relationships that focus on creating value for both parties involved. Why is sustainable networking important? Building strong connections. Sustainable networking enables you to build strong and meaningful connections with people who can help you achieve your goals both personally and professionally. Creating a supportive network. By building relationships that are based on trust and mutual benefit, you can create a network that supports you over the long term, providing you with resources, advice, and opportunities when you need them. Best practices for building sustainable networks. Identify common goals. Identifying common goals is essential to building sustainable networks. It helps to establish shared vision and purpose, which is key to building strong connections. Cultivate trust and respect. Cultivating trust and respect is vital to building sustainable networks. It is important to create a safe and inclusive environment where everyone feels valued. Communicate effectively. Effective communication is key to building sustainable networks. It involves active listening, clear messaging, and open dialogue. Know your network. Understand your network. To build sustainable networks, it's important to understand the needs, interests, and goals of the people you're connecting with. This will help you create meaningful connections that are based on mutual benefit. Create meaningful connections. By understanding the needs and interests of your network, you can create meaningful connections that are based on mutual benefit. This will help you build a strong and sustainable network. Be authentic in your networking. Authenticity is essential in building sustainable networks. It is important to be yourself and show vulnerability to create deeper connections that are built on trust and mutual understanding. Create value for others. To build sustainable networks, focus on creating value for others by being generous with your time, knowledge, and resources. This creates a network that is invested in your success. Maintaining sustainable networks. Consistency is key. Maintaining sustainable networks requires continued effort and consistent engagement. This helps to build relationships and trust over time. Creating mutual value. Sustainable networks are built on mutual value and benefit. Strive to create value for your connections, and they will be more likely to reciprocate. Consistency is key. Regular communication. Regular communication is key to maintaining sustainable networks. By staying in touch with your network on a regular basis, you can build stronger connections over time and stay top of mind. Consistency. Consistency is key when it comes to maintaining sustainable networks. By consistently reaching out to your network, you can build stronger relationships and establish trust. The power of follow up. Follow up is essential to building sustainable networks, allowing you to stay connected and build lasting relationships with your contacts. Appreciate your network. Showing appreciation for your connections is essential to maintaining sustainable networks. It helps to strengthen relationships and foster a network that is invested in your success. Conclusion: networking sustainably is about building authentic and meaningful relationships that are mutually beneficial and long lasting. It requires following best practices for building and maintaining sustainable networks, such as regular communication, being a good listener, and offering value to others. Thank you.